Welcome to Crafty Little Beach. This is Julie. Today I have a Dollar Tree DIY for you.
I really like this idea and I like the simplicity of it. But we're going to start with one of these vases from the Dollar Tree. And I wanted it to be like a blue vase for spring. But I kind of wanted that glossy exterior on the outside. So we're going to try painting it on the inside. Now I'm going to mix together turquoise and white to get that same light turquoise color that we've been using, but I'm also going to mix in water to make it thinner because I want to be able to spread it around. And I've painted stuff like glasses and stuff like that from the inside as well, but I've never done anything this big. Like this vase is pretty big. So I thought I mixed up enough paint. I was a little shy, but we're going to make it work. So I'm just kind of scooping all of that paint into the bottom of the vase and then just swirling it around the inside. I got to like that spot and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to have enough paint. And it was kind of a custom shade that I had mixed up together. So I was like, okay, let's see what I can scoop out from here. And that's what I do. Try to get as much paint in there as I can. And you want to put something underneath of it for the paint to come out on. As you can see, I got pretty good, all like but one little section here. So I'm just using a paintbrush and trying to go in and give a pretty even coat to the missing section. Now, this is the part that requires a little patience because then you've got to let it dry. I want it to be that solid turquoise color, so I'm going to sit it aside on some paper towels to let it dry. And I actually just went on and did another project and came back to it so that it would be good and dry and we could work with it. So I just set it on paper towels like that, kind of let it drip out. I'm going to clean up any paint that came on the outside of it. And this worked pretty well. I really love that color. I think it's so pretty. What I want to do is to do a floral arrangement with this with butterflies. I thought that would be so pretty for spring. So I'm just making sure it's completely dry by using a little heat in there too, because you don't want to mess it up at this point. Now, these are the flowers we're going to use, the baby breath from the Dollar Tree. It's a real tiny white baby breath. And we're going to use all of these because this is a pretty big vase and I want it to be rather full. I find that baby breath kind of like sticks together as you can see there. So I'm just kind of separating it out. Prepare for a little bit of a mess with this stuff because it does like kind of fall off that like flocking that's on there when you're working with it. And I thought I had 3 of these, but I actually had 4. But I'm going to go ahead and use all 4 because it's going to make it really nice and full. I want to put the little butterflies on there. And as you can see, I have some onion grass there with some pink butterflies, and I thought that would be perfect. Make it look like they are landing on the baby's breath. So this is what we've got so far. Our beautiful vase that we DIY'd, full of white baby's breath. And I really like the simplicity and colors on this because we're just going to use that turquoise, the white, and the pink. So this little plant has 4 little butterflies on there. They're so cute. And they're on like little flower stems. I'll just save the onion grass, I'm sure, for a Easter project. I use that a lot for Easter. So I'm just going to put some glue on the end of like the flower and kind of just glue that down into place on the baby's breath. Like little butterflies have landed on it. So pretty. And I was trying to find butterflies to use. They have like butterfly stickers and different things like that. But most of the things I could find at the Dollar Tree didn't have like colored bottoms. They were all kind of plain. And I thought they would look kind of fake in this kind of application, but these worked out perfectly. And they have these in all different colors too. And that's all there is to it. This spring DIY was so easy. It just took a little time for the paint to dry inside the vase, but this is how it turned out. Our little baby breath vase with butterflies. It's so cute. I'm going to have to try that paint method again for the inside of glass. It was easier than I thought it would be.